like I did in class when I was in school as well as on the job, was just turn myself into a sponge and try and get as much knowledge as I could from all the people who had experience around me. As any kind of software, programs are very reasonable for students and administrators. So if you have any interest in any software that's what your specific goal is, what you want to be for your career, if it's editing, if it's animation, I'm sure there's some type of audio mixing and programs and stuff like that. Take advantage of going to their sites and seeing how much more reasonable it is for students and being a student to be able to access that software and learning it. I will say that, you know, I was told this and it's so true, it's only like, the technology is really like 20% of what you know and how good you are. The rest of it is what the aesthetic quality is of what you do. And when I first got interviewed for my job and I got offered the position, I said to the owner, I said, why me there were like 50 or 60 people interviewed for this job. And he goes, well, one is because you have common sense and good taste. The other thing about internships is that once you get your foot in the door, people know who you are. Okay, you work your butt off, you do a good job for me. You know, there's a lot of internships that don't pay. But if you just do it one semester, a summer or something like that, a company I worked for, the last independent post house I worked for, Redcar, I worked for 9 years. Probably 90% of the entry-level position people we hired were once interns there. And you never know when a part-time position opens or a full-time paying position opens. And if you've worked hard and they really like the work that you've done and your personality and stuff and how you got along with people, they're going to go to you first as opposed to somebody they've never met off the street, especially in an entry-level position.